What's happening for him? I'm a completely normal individual who thinks about Beyblade X a normal amount. It's been an absolute joy for me ever since the moment it got announced, but I've been burdened with the knowledge that my media literacy is higher than a lot of people. So we're just gonna have a casual little chat about it today, nothing too serious. Beyblade X is the newest installment of the Beyblade franchise, following the saga of Bird Kazami and his comrades at Team Persona as they aim to climb the X Tower, basically the fucked up tournament system of this universe. It's not scheduled to come out stateside until later this year, but there's means in which you could watch the anime via websites. You could also give the manga a read via some fan translation groups if you really want to. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Now, Bird is the most unique protagonist of the franchise by far. At the time of this video, Chapter 8 of the manga and Episode 15 of the anime, Bird has not won a single match. Bird's losing streak has been the hottest point of debate across the whole fandom. Some people think he's an inherently bad character for it, but those people are just Redditors, so we don't count that. Sorry he's not as good as Ginga, but it's not 2010 anymore. You gotta get over Metal Fight. Bird's worth as a human being is not tied to if he could win, and the show hammers this in a lot. There's also been a lot of contention in the way it's been portrayed. A lot of people have been chalking up every L that isn't 100% serious as being a joke, which makes absolutely no sense to me. Just because someone reacts in a little goofy doesn't make it necessarily a gag. It's also important to remember Bird is not the only character in X. There's two other characters of Team Persona that also have to get their time in the spotlight and character development. The most recent chapter of the manga, for example, was mostly focused on Akusu and Burn. Honestly, it's just more like Akusu's treatment in the chapter that was kind of like, pissing me off more than Bird. Like, I still enjoyed the chapter, don't get me wrong, but I think the one thing we gotta ask here, why are we so focused on when Bird is gonna win when we should be asking when the hell is Akusu going to lose? I really thought Burn was gonna be the one to take him down this time, but I guess it's just back to the lab again.
Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab.
It's really important to remember, for the manga at least, that it is monthly. Progress is going to feel a lot slower compared to the anime because they have much less time to work with. They've already been giving Bay X way more pages than most other manga and Korokoro comics, nearly 50 pages per chapter as opposed to the standard 15 to 30 pages. They don't have much time to screw around. That's going to be the anime's job. Also, kind of another reason why I hate people just throwing around the term filler for the anime a lot. It's still really important information for the story. That's where we're going to be getting most of our character growth. Getting back to Bird for a moment, while I don't see him losing as a gag, I don't want his L's to be taken 100% serious all the time either. That's gonna get depressing real fast for both Bird and us. The fact he takes it all in stride is one of his strongest traits to me. I was just rewatching the first few episodes again with my roommate earlier today, and it really clicked in my head. The entire point of the show is having fun with the game. And that's what Bird has been doing this entire time. Having fun, bonding with his new friends. That's what's important here. And I think, it kind of helps to have him not win, because it shows, there's other things you could enjoy about the game than just winning. I think co-creator Hikaru Muno said it best. This is a story where the highlights are very easy to understand. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't see Bird winning for a very long time either. Like, not until at least the season finale. Or at the very least the mid-season. It's gonna have to feel like we truly earned it, I want it to actually make sense. There's gonna have to be a deep shift, not only in him, but the people in the world around him before he gets that big W. Because, in the 8th chapter specifically, I really don't think it would make sense for Bird, at the point he is at right now, for him to win. Because really, that chapter had absolutely nothing to do with him. Like I said earlier. Those are just kind of like my general thoughts right now. This video is sort of a test for me to see how comfortable I feel doing stuff like this. I may do more in-depth videos like this as the series progresses, depending on how I feel after making this one. And how you guys feel about this. Have a safe day, Bladers and Bay fans. Thank you for watching.